Howdy folks, TJ here. Wanted to get my greased bearings going here and start cranking out more videos as I can. As you saw from my last email, I've been away a little bit from vacation, or holiday as they say, and back. And I've already made one video, which was kind of a bit of a somber one because it was basically my thoughts on the passing of Sir Clive Sinclair. But like everything else, life does go on, and I want to continue being a positive environment and positive YouTube channel about Sinclair and retro computers and some other things too, but mostly retro computers. And I did receive a parcel. I came home to a parcel from a friend overseas. Not only is he a Facebook friend, he's also contributes on my Patreon site, which is very nice of him to do. Always nice to have folks appreciate what you're doing and to help create and help make my channel better. I want to get better at this. I want to make better videos, and with that, there's costs involved and cameras and all these other things that I hope to eventually build this channel into being. But for now, I appreciate everybody's, whether it's just a text or a like on my video, or contributing in some way like through Patreon, or sending me little goodies. I like goodies. It's always fun getting goodies from overseas because it's things that I can't typically get easily here in the United States. So he messaged me actually. He said, hey, did you happen to receive a little parcel I sent? And I had to send back saying, I've been away on vacation, but when I get home, I will see. And I got home, and needless to say, there was a package, and it was from him, Marc Slorance. Thank you very much for sending this little goodie box. I'm holding it at an angle because I don't want everybody to know your address, because we don't want them sending you all sorts of, what do you call it, junk mail. That's what I was thinking. So I did pop the top open, and I'm going to kind of slide it under the camera, and I'm going to slide some things out, and we're going to see what he has sent me. I have no clue. This was just he said, I sent you some goodies, so cool. So let me lean over here and make sure I get everything out of the box. So, number one. So there's some cassettes, it looks like, inside. Looks like he put it in a nice little baggie with a cardboard backing to maybe protect it in shipping, because shipping from overseas can get things beaten up. So I've received some cassettes. Always fun because I don't have that many cassettes for Speccy, and there's like a bazillion of them. I'm never going to collect them all. I don't want to try to collect them all, but getting some is fun because then I can build a little area of cassettes of stuff that I have. What did I get? I got Scuba Dive. You know, I think I played Scuba Dive. This was, I think, maybe a game of the week. At least it was a scuba dude, and he was underwater. I think it may be that one. So Scuba Dive. I'll have to check and see. So thank you for that. Awesome. 48K Speccy game. And then a Crash April 1990 presents Master Blaster Cyberdyne Rocket Fall Power Tape Carissa 2 Breakpoint and Power Tape. So a Crash. I don't have many Crash magazines at all. I've only got a couple of the older. I am a subscriber to the new Crash magazines though. If you're not knowing in the now, Crash is out and back, and you can get a fun little magazine. Very cool. So Crash magazine cassette. All sorts of cassettes. Okay, here's another one. Oh, I have it upside down. Oh boy, this one's not Alchemist. I was going to say Night Mist. It's probably hard to see this case. It's a little bit darker brown color. My eyes are having a hard time picking it up. And I was going to say Night Mist, and it's got a by Imagine, but then I look and it's Alchemist. So a game I've never played. So very cool, Alchemist. All right, some big cassette boxes. Crash 6 top-notch Spectrum game Christmas crackers. You know, it's almost holiday season, and I love during the holidays to try to find, like in October, spooky games, naturally. In Thanksgiving time, November, maybe a game that has a turkey in it. Yeah, that's a hard one to find. And then Christmas time, Christmas games. So this one does say Christmas crackers on it, so I'm guessing there must be something Christmas related on here, or it came out at Christmas. But needless to say, this is one of the big cassette boxes, and it's got all sorts of stuff in it. So very cool. Love to have different cases and all these goodies. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, yeah, absolute belter. This is a Jabba the Hutt. It looks like, I don't know if it's hand-drawn or it's a card that you can purchase that says your absolute belter. Absolute belter. Trying to see if it's a card that opens up. Nope. On the back it says, TJ, a wee gift from Scotland. All the best, Mark S. So there's the back. And here's the front with Jabba the Hutt. Cool. Let's see. And in here is another Crash Kick Up the 90s. You know, it's kind of fun that some of these platforms for 8-bit went well into the 90s in terms of people making and selling stuff. But then I seem to remember around mid-1990s where the 16-bit revolution was, our Ataris, our Commodores were going down, 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 and the Apples and PCs were going up, up, up. Kind of a sad time. You know, the early 90s were still pretty cool, but by mid-90s, it was pretty much over. And what's last? Oh, a couple things. So, let's see. Crash Magazine, Black Tiger. So, very cool. I don't have many black... Hey, this one's got a Sam Coupe compatible section. It says Sam Coupe compatible first. Black Tiger. So, does that match that? Oh, it does. Split personalities. Yeah, so this is the actual cassette that came with this magazine. So that's cool to have both. So not only can I peruse and enjoy the magazine, I'll have the cassette to try to load up and play the game. So Crash Magazine, what date is this one? Just says January 1990. This is issue number 72. Very cool. And then I think this is it. This may just be an inlay of some kind that was in the magazine or a poster that came with it. I'm not sure. Retro Gamer. Ah, I see what it is. It's Melakor's Mansion. Don't Go Into the Attic. Art by Craig Stevenson. So we kind of know that they were making a next compatible version of this game. And I think, unfortunately, from my readings, if I remember right, the next compatible one, the gentleman that was doing it kind of backed off from doing it. I don't know if there's any reasons why. But I don't think there is technically a next specific version coming out of this. But of course, we can play any Speccy version of it, I would think. So this is a big poster. So my guess on this poster, it kind of, if I look, is going to be helpful to... Did I have it held up right? I think so. This is a big poster, and it will help me gather stuff and adventure through all the rooms. So very cool to have that as a... I haven't played this game yet on anything, so good thing to have. So very nice of you, Mr. Mark. Thank you for sending me this goodie bag. I shall enjoy the games, the poster. You know, it's time for me to play some games that are very popular that I haven't yet, like Melakor's Mansion. Is that the proper pronunciation? Is it Melakor? Let me go look. See, this video can go as long as I want. Melchior's Mansion. That's what I'm going to call it. And then other games like Attic Attack. I haven't played Attic Attack yet. And believe it or not, I don't think I've even played Jetpack yet. I may have quickly tested it, but I don't think I did an official game of the week or anything like that on the game. So there's lots of games for me to venture in and try to play. I'll put this in the package afterwards. I'm sitting there battling with it, trying to do a video. Anyway, thank you very much for the fun gift. Hopefully you enjoyed this video of a nice little gift that was sent to me from overseas all the way to the United States and California. Thank you again, Mark, and everybody have a wonderful rest of your week. It's only Monday, folks, so long way to go of work week. I'm ready for the weekend already. Peace!